David, the General Manager of AppSumo Originals, which includes TidyCal, and today I am so excited because we are introducing our brand new team-based, agency-based features, which are live in your account right now. In this video, I'm going to show you a little bit more about these team-based features. Both of these team-based features we're launching now, collective meetings and team-based pages, are just the start. We're planning to add more team-based features in 2025 so that you can use TidyCal not only as you've been using it as an individual for your paid bookings, your consulting calls, your meet and greets, your group events, but also so you can bring team members in, whether that's consultants or contractors or even full-time team members to help you manage and run and have more efficient bookings and meetings. Now, the first thing you'll notice is if you are a member of this new team-based tier, which is available on appsumo.com, you'll have this Teams area unlocked. Now, I can create any number of teams that I want. So for example, you'll see here I created a test team for Originals leaders. If I click Create a Team here, I can choose a logo, I can define a name, the URL, the description, and add members as many as I'd like. They do not need a TidyCal account if you invite them. If you invite them and they do not have a TidyCal account, we'll just have them sign up for a TidyCal account so that it is successfully added to the team-based page. Now, after I create a team, you'll notice that I can edit or delete the team. I can copy the link. And if I click the link, you'll see that there's two different tabs to navigate between the team type, which is a collective meeting, and we'll talk about in a little bit, or individual members who were added to the team. You can book them individually if you're a recipient or a viewer of this page. If we go back into the booking types area, you'll see that there's also a new area after a team is created, in this case for Originals leaders. If I click this Create Booking Type, you'll see that I can define the booking type in a few different ways. I can clean up the URL, I can clean up the description, and then I can select the hosts. So for collective meetings, which we're launching today, you can have multiple hosts and the invite will be sent to multiple hosts in addition to the recipients and the attendees. Now, just like in normal booking type, I can also define my global availability and set a bunch of other settings that you're familiar with. Locations, multiple locations, guest invites, I can charge for the booking. I can define the calendar it's added to. I can make sure that this requires approval before it gets added to my calendar, and a bunch of other settings. Now, finally, I'll show you once again what it looks like to see this collective meetings page. You'll notice that for collective meeting, there are two hosts displayed, and then someone can pick availability if there is any availability defined. In this example, I don't have any availability defined. So in summary, these are our two team-based features. You're able to create teams, edit teams, delete teams, and as part of that, you have this beautiful new page that has the team collective type displayed here, and then also individual members that are part of the team can be booked individually. So you can go ahead and book your team members, or your recipients can book your team members. This is an exciting new era for TidyCal, and we're so excited. At this point, we have almost 200,000 users inside of TidyCal who have had almost 3 million meetings. This, we think, will help you manage and create teams in a really great way to manage and create booking types and events for your teams. So if you're an agency owner, if you run a team, if you're a leader, if you have a sales organization, there are a bunch of different use cases where collective meetings and team-based pages are really helpful. And there's no better time to buy than now. Remember, you do have a 60-day refund guarantee, longest in the industry, to make sure that you like it. Most of all, thank you so much for supporting TidyCal. This has been one of the greatest joys in the Originals history to create this for you and so many like you. And for our team members, I just want to say thanks for supporting us along the journey. Enjoy the new team-based features. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to support@tidycal.com, and we'll see you soon.